I always say, if I can draw it, then I publish it. Draw the news with Spy Nation. Yo, my ninjas, listen up. On YouTube, as usual, trying to find something to draw. To better my drawing skills. Yep, I do that. I draw every day to get better at drawing, so I'm in my feed, right? And I come across this crazy Alicia Turner drama, so let's draw about it and talk about it. Bam. Pay attention to this security camera footage. March 14th, 2024, Maplewood, Virginia. Residential CCTV mounted on the back of a house captures exactly 31 seconds. You see an elderly white man with white hair sitting in a wheelchair on a stone patio. A black woman, 35 years old, wearing navy scrubs, walks from the back door toward him. She bends down. She places her hand on the armrest. And she kisses him on the mouth, tender, real, for 4 seconds. Then she straightens up, moves behind the wheelchair, and pushes him back toward the house. At 6:35 p.m., they disappear from the camera's view. This is the last time Alicia Turner is seen alive. 11 days later, March 25th, 2024, 6:47 a.m., anonymous call to Maplewood Police Department. Male voice, distorted, calm. Riverside Warehouse, Unit 4B. There's a body. Line goes dead. Detectives arrive. The warehouse hasn't been operational in 3 years. They force open Unit 4B. Back room. Locked from the outside. Inside, they find Alicia Turner. Hands zip-tied behind her back. Ligature marks around her neck. Still wearing the navy scrubs from 11 days ago. She'd been dead for 11 days while the entire city searched for her. Now most people think this is about a random abduction. Wrong. This is about $2.5 million, a revised will, and a family that paid $50,000 to eliminate someone they saw as a threat to their inheritance. September 12, 2021. William Hargrove, 79 years old, gets T-boned by a pickup truck at 50 miles per hour. Survives. But his vertebrae shatter, paralyzed from the waist down. Permanently. William has 3 family members. Son Bradley, 54. Daughter Christine, 51. Grandson Tyler, 29. First month after the accident they visit. Second month, visits slow. Third month, almost nothing. Bradley visits twice in the first year. Christine once. Tyler never. William spends his 80th birthday alone, staring at a phone that doesn't ring. Investigators later find his journal from November 2021. My family vanished the moment I became a burden. I was only valuable when I could write checks. December 14th, 2021. William hires a home health aide through Premier Care Services. The agency sends their best. For 0.9 stars, 47 families. Her name is Alicia Turner, 32 years old, born in Richmond. First in her family to go to college, nursing school, but her mother gets stage 4 cancer. Alicia drops out, takes care of her. Mother dies 6 months later. Alicia never goes back, becomes a certified home health aide instead. Alicia arrives at William's house for her first day. He's sitting in his wheelchair by the window, staring at nothing. Doesn't acknowledge her. Given up on people. Alicia asks one question. Mr. Hargrove, what's your favorite meal? The one you'd make if you could stand in a kitchen again? William turns. Someone's asking what he wants, not what he needs. What he wants. Homemade lasagna. His late wife's recipe. 2 days later, Alicia brings ingredients. Makes it with him. Sets. Everything at counter height so he can help from the wheelchair. When they eat, William cries. First time he's felt alive since the accident. Over the next year, Alicia does more than required. Learns William loves jazz. Brings her record collection. They listen to Miles Davis during therapy. She discovers he read poetry, finds his favorite book, reads to him every afternoon, takes him to parks, restaurants, places where people see him as a person, not a wheelchair. William starts smiling, laughing, hoping. One evening, June 2022, William asks, "Why waste your time with a broken old man?" Alicia looks at him. "You're not broken. You're just waiting for someone to remind you that you're still here." That's when William realizes he's falling in love. He doesn't say anything. He's 80. She's 33. Impossible. Wrong. But he can't stop the feeling. By 2023, they've developed a routine. She arrives 8 a.m. Breakfast together. Therapy. Conversation. About everything. Alicia starts noticing how William looks at her when he thinks she's not watching. How he smiles when she enters a room. And she realizes she's falling in love too. September 8th, 2023. William tells her, "I'm in love with you. Not because you take care of me. Because of who you are. I know I'm 82. I know this is insane. But I had to tell you." Alicia leaves without responding. William is devastated. But next morning, she walks straight to his wheelchair, kneels down. "I don't care that you're 82. I don't care what anyone thinks. I love you too." They become a couple that day. Keep it secret. They know his family will never understand. January 18th, 2024, Bradley Hargrove visits his father, first time in 8 months. Phone records show he'd called his accountant the week before, asking about accessing inheritance early. He needed money. Bradley walks in unannounced. What he sees stops him. His father and Alicia sitting together, holding hands, laughing. Not patient and caregiver, a couple. Bradley explodes. "She's taking advantage of you." William's anger breaks. "Where were you when I was alone?" Alicia was the only one who cared. Bradley slams the door. That evening, Bradley calls Christine and Tyler. Emergency meeting. Next day, all three show up. "Dad, we're concerned about Alicia." "William, there's nothing to be concerned about." "Bradley, we think you should fire her." William loses it. "You abandoned me for 3 years, and now you try to take away the one person who gave a damn? Get out." They leave. But they're not done. They hire a private investigator. Background check on Alicia. The investigator finds nothing. Clean. They consult lawyers about challenging William's mental competency. The lawyer reviews records. Verdict. Completely lucid. Every legal avenue fails. But then, something changes. This is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you to all my 3,000 subscribers. And all the funny comments, y'all make me laugh. See y'all tomorrow, my ninjas. Oh yeah, give me a like on the way out. Come on, you know I deserve it. Go.
Woohoo, Mommy like. Who's making this stuff?
Spy Nation. Spy Nation.